There we go. Oop. Let that prepare. Oop. There we go. Switching over. Enough Fallout for now.
Interesting.
I think I still have some videos from Denver to Canada on my on my Steam like profile, if I remember correctly. Like I think I made a character. Was it? I made Jason Todd as one of my custom characters on there.
I got you.
Let me see if I actually still have it on there. Let's see. Profile. Have my GIF that I have on there. Got that. Let's see my videos. Yep, Denver to Canada. I call it the Restorm. It's on my Steam. Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I had the encounter with with a cutscene where I can turn my character to have a robot head.
My lord.
Yep, and then have the, you know, like the chainsaw, the guy with the chainsaw arm. Was it Ash? Something like that. Look at that Wyab.
I got him cornered. Locked up. Riptide.
Let's light it up!
Target acquired. Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
You can run.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
There we go.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Almost missed that. Oh. Where's this taking me? Oh god. Know how to talk to a dragon? You must become a dragon. Why do humans stay all day?
Watch this! Out of the way, or get blown away!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
Get blown away here, bitch.
Forget it!
No time to lose.
Oh, there it is. Down here.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Shouldn't check if this NPC is still alive or not. Since the story challenge, they will kill some of these NPCs. Oh, he's still alive. Bots. This must be at the end of the story quest.
Marika!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! All with his granny's permission, of course.
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Seatlali to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Seatlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Back to the matter. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll...
Loni and Kanich.
As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No, you're our leader and you lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So Xion is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, Everett.
Oh, it's over there. Okay. We go here.
Is this really necessary?
Rio.
Yeah.
I'll I'm actually gonna go head out for now.
Okay,
Have a good night, man.
you too.
All right, this is the place.
Peace.
Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Agreed. Aha and I will handle things at the front.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Hey, don't get too close. Kenny's just handling things over there.
Oops.
Hey, don't get too close. Kenny's just...
I am. Paimon, you keep fucking telling me go. Bruh.
Frozen.
I got him cornered. For the Lord of the Night. Into the wind. Can't run.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the mountain.
Off we go.
What do you think, Shilonin? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please, take care.
Oh, 90.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
As Jilonin as a trial character.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Mofika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Okay.
Deuce. Well met.
The wind's nosy. Run with wind and cloud. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Don't be a killjoy. You've only just begun.
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind. Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's light it up.
Everything.
Off we go.
That looks familiar.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night Wind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
your time.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Why do they never miss?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Stay cool. Face your gift.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
The wind wills me.
Oop.
Who's next?
Hmm. I understand the pattern. This be a dragon indeed. So that thing is the neck. Weird thing. There we go. Cave. Death door down there.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Oh, there they are.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too.
They're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this.
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
He's been possessed.
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
Yara?
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? What's down there? Natlan's lay...
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face?
I heard...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, can I get you anything else?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? Never thought about going into business.
Our Auroron? A merchant?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on...
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... maybe I don't need to sacrifice. If I had succeeded back then...
Done spacing out, Auroron?
Yes, Granny, it's just...
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Nothing
Because
to
you're a
brag
genius,
about.
right?
You could say that. It's... Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says, but I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just...
Something interesting about...
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe...
Summer. Guess that means less hunt.
Aoife, do you...
Fun. I'm not sure about that. Do you think...
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Most people live like that.
That's
no
Aoife.
special purpose or calling. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Aurora...
Why should I? I thought being a vet...
Well, I guess there is a fun part.
Dragon
Try out
Fire.
martial arts. Come on.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing.
Why struggle? It's a
With the
miracle
red.
you were even born. Just close your eyes
Conrian.
and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my...
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is...
His eyes are open! He's
Well done.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment.
The worst appears to be over.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan.
Yourself for a
I'm
fool.
sorry.
You saved my life. And
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony.
I just want an answer. No one is born a hero.
The answer you seek.
That's before you.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero.
He has the bow I
I
have.
was too cunning, too self-absorbed. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning.
My ancient name. BD.
Devotion.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew, having foretold his own death. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
That's Sunhudge that we saw.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further.
Sillies.
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make...
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. Just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, but as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be no matter what path lies before us, we still have a
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time, even if you fail. You need only... Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're... But what are you really trying to protect? The land? Or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful... I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we
Makes
should
sense with
let everyone
his
else know about the
helmet being
plan.
Convian.
They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around.
I'll update everyone outside.
Give me the chest. Come on. No.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable. Even I cannot create something from nothing. If that power were available to the people of Net, you come to me with many questions. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love,
A cute
as well
lady.
as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
So she is a minor heavenly god, which overstep the bigger hidden one.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result. and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar You come to me with many questions. Ah, yes. Yes. No matter. I'll reach a
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many...
A young child will do my name instead.
No time to lose.
You come to request. Speak, you not. Oh, they're chill. Solve.
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. Of course, you're free to come and go as you can.
You're a mystery. You're free to come cool and please. Alright. I like friendly talking Fatui agents. Yeah. It would be better if they just talk without all the fighting.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of
a magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like
this may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. We tracked down 3 scholars, Abarawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
And people don't know, these 3 names are from the event before Natlan was released, the Toy Story. It's those 3 little walking little toy soldier knights, the ones that we solved a murder case of them.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true.
Perhaps they're from a
Now
lost
we have another option at our disposal.
civilization before Natlan.
Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will...
But that means making everyone forget their past! Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis...
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate. And...
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all... It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so... extreme for him.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with a princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred, that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
Ooh.
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. Still. It's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. We could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium and you're...
I'd say we're evenly matched.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But Brenova is a god whose existence predates any Archon.
Brenova.
You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the...
Yes. Brenova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. Like I said before, when a human ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain up.
That still sounds really...
We cannot walk this path without it. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. In the face of their bravery, I must
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron.
When you put it that way? All right.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Child. So being a baby child being a baby towards Captain. Like he's like
That hurts.
Stay still. Wounds need time to heal. You need a rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. Oh,
Come in. Why don't I have them pre-recorded? Having the VAs on strike is kind of sucky.
What rotten luck.
No
time to lose.
Nietzsche is here.
Kanich, you made it back in one.
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then.
Just a piece of cake. Those invading pets are left you 7 countries, or you would have burned them all to ashes. I appreciate the concern, Paimon. Despite Aha's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are all elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any mode, and now the Pirate Archon and Captain are working together. Not the outcome I was expecting, that's for sure. I like how it's like instantly like click.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pirate Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have for. We really appreciate all your help. But we had to keep pushing forward. Cebu and I were just about to head out. Actually, my tribe is calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
Little Kanich, think he could leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord Kahuaha? Hey, wait up! Of the Kahuaha. She learning.
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you
You must be exhausted.
don't worry.
Let's go here.
No time to lose.
Is that enough? Alright. I think till level 20 is when it's about. Alright, there's no others.
No time to lose.
Very low on these. I think after this main mission, I'm gonna call it tonight, because we literally had a double stream kind of thing. Fallout 76 and Genshin. Get this out before Sunday.
Auroron?
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now that you
Feels like
have
a kick
nowhere to
puppy.
run, that's when you apologize?
Pretty...
What exactly were you thinking? Being a I'm not the one who need-
Okay. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've
What
seriously
if Ron's
reflected on my
Kaito?
actions.
I'm like Vocaloid.
I know what
it's
I
like
did was
vibes.
risky, and I know I
Because
made
these two
some
are
bad
together
choices.
as like
But I don't regret it.
adopted grandson
I just
and grandma.
had to do something. Not because I thought
You
I
don't
was
see my air
special,
quotes,
but
but you know what I
because
mean.
I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough.
You're welcome. Anyway, don't feel too grateful.
Oh,
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on. Anyway, the Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violate.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. Huh. No.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I
blush.
mean it.
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it. Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you...
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. Oh, a Traveler.
Hello.
Yes. Looking at...
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
You devoured 3 Mondstadt food carts, Paimon, like a black hole, and got arrested by the Flumpodian Knights. Shut up.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the... I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron...
Sounds great!
Oh, they disappeared.
If you're done for the day, we...
I know we talked to Paimon about
You
it.
ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
No, we're talking about these two? Supposed to be like, we did with Chevreuse.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask, but we ran into a problem. He's not from Natland, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, speak your mind. There are no others here.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name...
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell. So once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the Abyss, or if giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand.
Baraka.
The chance may be
For more
exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it because
I like
this
how they make
could be
Baraka
the
nice
final
still
step to
in the
victory.
remake. Like they're suffering from
And you, Siglala,
Turcot that
the
didn't
anxiety
exist.
you feel. It's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. The Masters of the Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future.
And you did it anyway?
Death.
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the Ruler of Death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power...
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. The Ruler of Death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the Abyss. The Ruler of Death cares little for the time and manner of a death. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid.
Mawika knows about all this.
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death.
Indeed.
The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is...
We shall have to wait and see. But my time is running out.
We won't forget your contributions.
Thank you for saying that. How many years of life are enough? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss.
That's what makes us different. Even if our...
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with My Creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the Traveler's experiences in this land. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the Traveler will also
Shadow
be a
Sprinter.
hero forever recorded in the memory.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is...
Really?
Your thanks are unnecessary. Time for you to leave.
Oop. Someone try to join my world? Sorry. Story mode.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out.
I want stuffed chicken in your ears, and you got black holes for a mouth.
Shilon and Sitlali, is there a
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan.
Really? Let Paimon see.
Oh. Did 6 of 7. All must be targets below the land.
Oh, it's the two of us. Oh, and that must be...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form.
Sounds convenient. It's also super... This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you two. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own...
Exactly.
Well, if you say...
Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked you, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later.
Or empty out this entire place, anyways. It is stoof. Marbika, where are you? We must go.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and—
Understood. I'll spread the word.
Good boys.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes. It's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attack—
What about the scale?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen?
We won't last much longer, I know. I don't have the strength to fight it right now.
You're saying we just have...
It'll be a long fight. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many...
Leave that to us. We head out right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina. Head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here.
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Up as I receive intel from the various regions.
All right. No time to lose. Let's go!
To the campy we had to go to. Be careful, everyone!
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Could just teleport. Oh, I see. Focus.
It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
And it's limited, so I can't really walk or run over there. The have to thing.
Whoa. There are warriors fighting everywhere.
Get it.
Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
Start sniping. I didn't want me to snipe. I will assist with sniping. Damn it. They're being knocked back. God damn it. I'm gonna jump off.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Damn it, I'm stuck in here. There's like an invisible bubble. Dang, damn it.
Reinforcements, thank goodness. Shouldn't let your guard down. Bring it on.
Ready to go.
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters. They just kept coming, wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are—
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all— If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy—
Thanks! Now where should we go?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on—
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
148. One instant result, 108 people have died already. Gotta go.
These supplies are very
Fine, I'll...
No time to lose.
Traveler, my mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks, I'm worried.
Of course, we've got...
Thank you.
Where's Odoto?
No
Oh,
time
there he
to
is.
lose.
Do you get...
No reason to be afraid.
normal?
Not at all. You're here, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
That's the captain. Okay, this place. Now! There's only two! There's only two people. You must go. Say, oh. Like, there's only two people. Go. Over there yonder.
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
We need to jump now. Let me go.
This is it. Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them.
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point.
There.
Thank you so much.
What's going on? Were other places hit?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen.
You got here just in time. But what should we do about the wounded?
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short. We don't know what to do next.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so should be safe for now.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group...
Let's help them out here for now. Oh, there's a messenger over there.
The messenger here.
No, I don't want to go.
Mommy can't go with you, my dear. She's hurt.
The child. Asuri.
Thanks for your help. I've updated the intel. Hang in there, you two.
Alright. More places still need assistance.
That was terrible.
Oh, she has a hunter bow on her.
What's the situation at the tribal camp?
Safe for now.
Although most people are out delivering intel.
Then it will fall to us to protect the tribe.
Not a chance.
Mommy can't go with you.
Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look, someone's surrounded.
One with nature.
There.
Thank you. They...
Yeah, that was close.
Just doing my part.
Doctor?
He's my son.
No, he's fine. He's just worried about you.
Ah, I see.
Sounds good. I'm unsure.
Thank you for passing along his message.
I'll do the optional stuff first. Alright, Nisha's intel. That's been resolved. As captain. Doing it by himself. Caravan runners. Marbika has the other one. We must keep the supply areas clear.
No time to lose. Riptide!
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind. Let's begin. Get a little chilly. As one with wind and cloud. Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
One with nature.
Let's light it up!
Couldn't let your guard down. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it.
Let's light it up!
For more.
There.
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They saved us.
Well, guess that...
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the Springs?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe anymore.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you.
Guess a little extra help never hurts.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defensive efforts. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure hearing those words from you also...
I want to seek shelter as well, but the people of the springs need these potions. I'm not sure.
We can get you close. It's on our way.
Oh, well...
There we go. Thank Mala.
Saved by the Fatui.
Now that's lucky. Indeed.
The captain was right. The situation's not look. We shouldn't linger.
Shouldn't linger indeed. However, tricking others. As this area, tourists from the PO are helping Sirens campaign retreat towards the stadium. Right. The captain's already outside. How many passed? 163. 166. Look at me there. Stacked.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. The situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
There.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
For more. The wind knows it.
There. There's Ganesh.
Oh, Ganesh, you're back!
Yeah, thought I would check on the situation after finishing my delivery work. If you're here, though I doubt I'm not needed.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just...
What a stupid question. You know the answer. You're just too afraid to face it like a puny buckling to a pipe drain.
Okay, that's enough out of you!
This may be one of a few times Aha has a point. On the right side, we can pat ourselves in the back for saving all these civilians and bringing them here. My tribe is... Stay away from Rose. Is that what he walked? We do a scan of the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter forces and Bissell, nothing to fear. Fear is useless anyways, even if it's under search and monster scared you. To death, we still have to fight. There's no other choice. Where's Marvika? She took a small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the children F were trapped there. I think she just got back. That alone makes the area dangerous, and now it's crawling with monsters. Without her power, she's just an ordinary vision bearer like the rest of us. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't worried. Spewing nonsense as always. Quit worrying and look at the outcome, genius. She's still obviously the strongest warrior you have.
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your...
It's true. She certainly helped us with manpower. She can handle dangerous areas almost entirely on her own. Alright, I'm tired of this concentration. Either take a break or get moving already. Sounds good. We won't be much help in this field if we're dead on our feet.
Good idea! Maybe Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in them. Looks like there are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
The commissions just keep coming one after another. Normally I'd be happy, but given the circumstances...
It's only a commission if you get paid. This is something else entirely.
Still, everyone's doing their part. There's more to adventuring than commission fees.
Except those who like to play it safe.
It was funny seeing that guy just with the crossbow.
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. If I die, do you think anyone will remember me?
Yeah, please do whatever you can to stay.
My life? Got it. Thank you again for leading.
The protection of this location is critical. Our current forces won't be enough.
I'm sure other areas are thinking the exact same thing.
Ah, it's you two!
Hey, you made it back!
Sure did. Dargo made sure we got back safely before rushing out again.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies to the stadium.
Hey, you two! We made it. Honestly, it's all thanks to you. The Fatui that helped us are still fighting out there.
Captain and Marvika are okay so far. If the heirs are near there, fine.
I'm terrified.
Oh, my son wrote back to me and said things are under anyway. I followed a group of warriors back here. My age means I can't charge to the front line.
Yeah.
Other side. There we go. Anybody up here?
Want to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out.
Look, the hall. Conditions quite grim. Here's take a look. Look at this place. Also isn't safe as we thought. Plus the bridge to Sam is also almost compromised.
What's going on?
It reformed. The rappling rousers returned. They don't know when to give up. And builds a pylon here. It's not good news. We need to do that now.
Shouldn't let your guard down. One with nature.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming! Going in!
There. Focus on the pylon, not on the monsters. They will disappear.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
It's on standby, but it's coming back. Physical implementation of pure dread and destruction. That black pitted spirit will eat you alive at long last.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too!
So, this is the source of the abyssal power. I have to get closer to that thing. It may already be too late. Get to the place mentioned in the battle report. I have a feeling things are about to get very bad very quickly. There's no time to lose.
The fact that Deadpan Kaniche is this nervous just goes to show...
We need to go. 382 deaths.
Thanks for your help. We'll
Nowhere safe from the abyss monsters now.
This is where the flower plant is? The north. You must go to the north. Mulani's in the south.
There are monsters everywhere. But the battle report said there are still people here who could use our help. So let's wipe the monsters out!
One with wind and cloud. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Into the wind. Face your gift. Stay focused. Let's
Teamwork is dreamwork!
fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Shouldn't let your guard down.
A moment, please.
Over here! Come on, quick! Wake up! Oh no! Were we too... No! Don't come...
It's okay, sweetie. They're not monsters. I think they're here to help. Thank you.
What happened here?
The abyss had us
What do you think,
surrounded.
Paimon?
Luckily, these Fatui came to our rescue, but then that black fire shot out of the stadium, and that huge they couldn't fight them off, so...
Right.
You must
You need
go.
to get to the stadium.
Thank you.
These are all the Natlan NPCs you talk to. If you don't, they die. This. You must talk to all the NPCs. Eat. I'm on. This is no disaster. It's a war.
I'm on nose, but anyway, right now, with
It's
any
not
luck,
like
there'll be an
Inazuma,
update
isn't
waiting.
it?
Need the latest battle report? But as I understand, the folks at the Scions of the Kent, if you're free, please head.
13.
Look! Someone's still fighting!
Wind strike.
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds come. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Now.
Let's begin.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
One with wind and cloud.
Going in!
There.
It's you. You came. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute.
Hang in there. We'll think of something.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience. There are old people.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside! It's too dangerous out here.
I know it's dangerous.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't let the blood spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart.
We don't have much. Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold everyone who's fighting.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon.
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can...
Okay, well...
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will.
It sends Milani needs help soon.
Monsters everywhere you look, and oh no, looks like there's a Saurian corpse.
Focus, Paimon.
You can run. The wind knows you. Let's light it up. Shouldn't let your guard down. Clouds high. The birds calm. One with nature. Teamwork is trick. The wind knows me. Way now. One with nature. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Let's begin.
The one.
Guess you're the sole survivor, huh, buddy? There. Don't be you're upset. Yeah, you're right. The latest intel said the children of Echo...
They're holding hands. War is never a pretty thing.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them!
Into the wind. Have a seat. As one with wind and cloud.
We go. I'm going in.
One with nature. Riptide. Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Shouldn't let your guard down. Wind strike. Let's light it up.
A moment, please.
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger given how few of us are left. I think it's time.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
Better late than never. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Those are the options. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting... Really? Even after...
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong.
Okay, well,
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
We must go now.
Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard,
Then let's head over and check on... What the... Paimon can't believe it! Too darn strong, or it's so useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had, but there's nothing we can do about it. Even if we don't find any survivors.
I can't use my ability then. There. Beef, sibling. Dream. Princess of you. Fucking this shit.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Crevice filled.
Traveler, this war is getting too much for my mind to take.
So, Paimon, this is war.
Okay,
Clearly,
let's do this.
it takes a lot of sacrifice, including that of the mind. Everything's gonna be sunshine and roses. These thorns hidden. Very anticlimactic if this airship can go freaking faster.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing.
But let me go, let me jump. Ooh.
No time to lose. You can run. Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows me. Stay clear. Face your fears. The moment is here. We will strike. Let's begin. Riptide. You're mine.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the Pyro Archon is guarding the flame.
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess it's your decision.
You have the option to make this with my power.
These monsters, they're what the winners of the pilgrimage go on to fight, aren't they? So that makes us veterans of...
I hadn't thought of it like that. Neither of us are name bearers. So in principle, we should never have had the chance to fight on the front. We're not in this for fame or glory.
There you go, buddy. It's still gonna hurt for a few.
Toto? Toto? It is you!
Toto was the only member of his family who didn't flee from the invasion.
Mm.
I don't know if he was being territorial or what, but he stayed and fought the Abyss. If you hadn't gotten here when you did, we should let him rest here until—
Thank you so much. Toto, next time you're told to evacuate, be a good...
See it on his left side. Kachina. So.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here.
I'll give us orders for everyone to evacuate. Zell and I stay behind us to rear guard.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time!
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before you're...
Got it. I'll leave right away. They need all the help they can get.
Stay safe, Kachina!
Sort of
Come on, let's get this...
The behavior revoked. Going to shit.
Into the wind.
No, this one. Stupid.
Let's light it up. You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's begin.
Wind strike.
Letting brave names echo!
Riptide.
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds come. Blooms. Immortals. Have a safe trip. You can run, but you can't hide. Wind strike.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yeah.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dream work!
Into the wind.
Let's get a little chilly.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. I appreciate your help. How are some of the things I've seen? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss evasion before. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone.
Yeah, and despite that,
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. But as long as there's even a sliver of... We should catch up with the group. Look.
Let's go. Dragon's name's Bayo. Or Feather Clan.
what? Isn't it Chaska's tribe?
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare man, and with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That I have every faith in the...
Your damn fucking power,
Traveler
Traveler.
knows what you're about to say. Yeah, I'm unsure it's getting tired from all this flying, but yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now!
And to new territory I've never been to.
Wait, over there! It's Chaska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry! Riptide! Let's light it up! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Let's
There.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job. I guess I was pretty full of myself.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of the abyssal contamination is gone now.
I was always nagging you. I worried about you so much. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was... The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me...
No, absolutely not. All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but...
It's okay, Chaska. You keep forging ahead, never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free, because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi! Koichi!
Koichi?
person is grieving Paimon.
What was that just now? Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then. Or she'll— If only we were faster! Dealing with— We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before— Wait. What's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then? Which may be the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. If we want to honor what she stood for.
Time for this war to end.
Oh, hey, you two. Thanks again.
Thank you. Oh, don't mention it. I also gotta say thank you to the other people. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, in the past, my impression of the Fatu...
What's the status? Do we have enough medical supplies left?
We're almost out. There are still the emergency supplies.
I know. All right, well... Ah, it's you. No idea. Communications have dried up, but I trust him.
It's you two. Fantastic. So many people in Natland see it as an honor to fight the Abyss, but then they let the You were right. It's important to fight, but it's also important to stay alive. We fight for the people we love, and also for the chance to see them again. I shared your thoughts with my brothers in arms, and they were inspired too. So once again...
Is everyone here? They made it.
You're okay!
So you made it to safety, huh?
Not exactly. We ran into a bunch of abyss monsters.
Guess the old muscle memory's still intact.
I feel very lucky to be alive. You guys better make sure you keep...
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marched ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
We unite as one.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! For Natlan! In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
Well, for those who get their lives from Natlan, everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those. If I'd lost control out there in the wild.
Probably best not to think about that.
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, let the conflict and suffering in me and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right. Let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Burn that fire!
Why do they never miss? Whoa, look at aerial support from Awika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Tidal wave. Into the wind. Now.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
This will address the events now for my Kahula Ha.
Way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
How dare you, incompetentious.
Done.
Thank you, Awika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give them hell. Vengeance for Koichi. Going in.
Let's go. As one with wind and cloud.
The village knows the enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Kachina, over here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Wee, this is like this running spearway. That's my turn. Go, turbo twirling.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous. Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to push the whole army of boxes. Everyone, justice now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
I deal with the
All good
Tempest
here at the
tumor.
people of the Springs too. We crushed it.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe.
Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well.
Oh!
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
It's not like all the regions here, the Abyssal Force are weakening.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work.
What up? The Abyssal is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. Guess they realized that Elder Registration's a game changer now. So now, they're trying to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right, this is the final battle.
One with nature. For more, please. You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down. Let's begin. Have a seat. Fallen leaves, adorn my... Clouds high, the birds call. Get really chilly. Let's begin. You can run, can't hide.
I'm going in!
For more, please. Have a seat.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare.
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture.
I guess if...
That's good enough for me.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary...
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Night?
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though.
Do you need support from the
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right!
Peach, you're one lucky dog. I don't know how the heck you're still alive. I'm in a zero tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flip-landed.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is just one music victory, and it's all gone to your head. Oh, mince beat. Now, if it's not for the Hercules of the Almighty Jungler, Kahuaha. Alright, pretty good. Where goods do. A bunch of grades for your trouble. How do you mean like I'm your pet parrot? Visitors are worse affected. There'd be delays on delivering that land sometime. But unfortunately, a lot of people have said that they're willing to help our part. Time, I should have realized the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. Oswald?
Oh, what you know? These are pretty tasty. I'll serve it one bunch of creatures. Pussy. Okay, Polly. And...
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
Nah, just figure I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises.
How are things at the People of the Spring?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
It was so sad some people can't say about the Oda resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan.
little out of sorts?
I guess I am. I just...
Make it a large?
True. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with—
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ain't correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of— We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's— Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, you know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you with your but I also don't— I'm sure you must be weary. I'll give you more details on the final battle.
It did look like the Star Rail's moon.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after... Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, I had to know your thoughts. Okay, good. Thank you Oh, and I'm sure she's well aware of the—
Got it. Mom's the one—
Alright, that— Don't worry.
Drink is only one.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You make the science of the canopy raise them tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady.
See this? first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for... No need to scowl.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough.
Oh, really? Well... Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Yeah, when he was little. Of course, they just have to do spoilers about weapon use.
That was fantastic. I can't believe it can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro... Excuse me, Pyro Archon. I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the Sacred Flame.
Worried that you won't be...
Why would I be worried about that?
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Oh yeah, I've seen this spiky pasty hair for a lady.
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. My domain is death, and its power
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power... Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield
You
to
are
the
a
Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to
Giving
your
the
rules.
immortality against your rules.
As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows...
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement.
That will not be a problem. Thank you.
So the unknown god in the beginning. Rosnova. Yeah.
Come in.
There's more shit.
As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the... I'm surprised she was willing to help.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient...
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to... This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years. But this time, I want to... With the Sacred Flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the... If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. Not completely. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limits.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just—
Paimon wasn't that worried, but what will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon need—
I greatly appreciate— Everyone in Natlan knows how important this— If you have any other questions. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask. False sky. I have heard this expression, but I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind— However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, my guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Meanwhile, as I've said, if you have any other questions, we have a temporary alliance.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow
I wouldn't— Now, we should— As I've said, if you have any other questions— That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. And so, even though we will never meet again, I think that gives another layer of meaning to the— As I've said, if you have any other questions, please— The work of rebuilding is underway. The healing process, on the other hand, as the sun rises once more— As I've said, if you have any other—
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I, too, have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future.
Traitor, perhaps. Conria. Yeah, Chama, Bats, Dehelia, Chuchu, Honza. And these NPCs are all dead.
birthday has finished making the place gem inscription. Since Nishka's birthday is around the corner, let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
The NPC that was right here, dancing right here next to this guy. He is dead. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys more on Hoyo stream for Sunday. Bye. Minasan.